Welcome, everybody. Welcome to The Tonight Show. This is exciting. Michelle Obama is on the show tonight. Yep, she'll be talking about eating healthy while I work through last night's double corned beef sandwich on rye. Let's get to the news. Well, guys, the drama between President Biden and Vladimir Putin continues. A day after Biden called Putin a killer, Putin responded by saying, "It takes one to know one." This is fun. As if the pandemic wasn't enough, let's throw in tension with a nuclear enemy into the mix. Why not? Don't worry, Biden isn't scared by this. Just to be safe, he skipped wearing underwear today just in case they were poisoned. Yep, these guys are really going at it, but keep in mind it could also be just a marketing stunt for Sunglass Hut. Just saying. Just think about it. The Kremlin also weighed in and called Biden's comments about Putin very bad and demanded an explanation or an apology. Then Biden was like, "Well, which one do you want? Explanation or apology?" Yep, the Kremlin demanded that Biden explain himself, which will backfire when they realize every Biden explanation takes at least 3 hours. "I knew a Russian guy named Igor. We used to call him Scooter because he had a bicycle with no pedals. He would scoot his way to school." Wow. But things didn't stop there, because later today, Putin invited Biden to have a public live stream chat either tomorrow or Monday. Somehow we went from "it takes a killer to know a killer" to "you free for Zoom happy hour later?" Just saying, it could be fun, just a couple of palsies. Yep, it's a busy time for Biden. Today, his administration announced that they're sending millions of AstraZeneca vaccine doses to Canada and Mexico. That's nice. We're giving them the one vaccine that isn't approved in the U.S. It's like telling a house guest, "Hey, if you're hungry, there's frozen lean cuisine from 1989 in the garage. Don't touch our food." Go at it, that lasagna. Here's some more big news out of our nation's capital. As of this week, magic mushrooms are now decriminalized in Washington, D.C.
What?
You could already see a difference with some lawmakers. Take a look at how they're behaving before and after the shrooms kicked in. Watch this.
Let's pass this bill. The brain is an amazing organ.
How critical it is that we do something about COVID. Go smoke some dope and you will enjoy life so much more.
Fear has become an all too prevalent quality. This is, of course, a picture of former President Ronald Reagan naturally firing a machine gun while riding on the back of a dinosaur.
Some sports news. Well, everyone is pumped for this. It is March Madness. That's right. Everyone is doing their office pools. Of course, this year that means it's you against your wife, your 2-year-old, and your dog. Rusty, you picked Gonzaga too? And this is cool. Fans will be allowed in the arenas, but capacity will be limited. So to add some extra excitement, CBS is making the sneaker squeaks 50% louder.
And there's a pass from Jennings. Over, he's got the easy layup. Jennings got the easy layup, and he's got rejected out of the.
Wait.
There's a pass over to Okanuva. Okanuva pass back to Jennings. He's down in the paint, and he's.
No, I don't play that. I'm out of breath. Well, this is great, though. You guys remember Sister Jean? She was the nun who was the biggest fan of Loyola Chicago basketball team. Yeah. Well, her school is back in the tournament, and at 101 years old, she's been cleared to attend the game. I love Sister Jean. She's Loyola's most beloved fan and their most unforgiving bookie. You thought a ruler was bad. She walks around with a pipe.
The contribution's a little light this week.
When asked how it felt to be allowed to attend, Sister Jean said that she was #blessed. Sister Jean, yeah. The team loves Sister Jean. Before tip-off, she always has the same uplifting message. Have fun out there, and don't be afraid to stuff a fool, you freshman bitch. I just... And finally, this is pretty wild. A man in New York was just convicted of a very unusual crime. Watch this.
A man in New York was convicted of illegal trafficking after keeping live sharks in a pool at his home and offering them for sale on the internet.
Even the sharks were like, ugh, an above-ground pool? Right now, Vladimir Putin is trying to set up the meeting with Biden directly over that tank.
Just take 2 more steps closer. The Wi-Fi is better there. All right.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on.